I'm Sharon Copel, and today with me we have John Grisham. How are you doing?
Good. Happy to be here.
And you're here today to talk to us about your book, A Time to Kill.
Yes.
So, your book, A Time to Kill, is about a small town lawyer trying to make a difference in the way people view the Black community at that time. What made you choose this specific topic?
Well, Sharon, at the time of me writing the book, I was seeking profession in law. And every small town lawyer dreams of the big case, right? So I kind of expressed my image of that case by writing a book about it. When the book first came out, it didn't really sell, and I had pretty much given up on it. But as the years went by, it got more and more popular, and is now my best-selling book.
Right. So many of your pieces have to do with, small southern towns, the law and racial situations, and this book is no different. There's a lot of racial tension and strong racism towards the minority group of the novel. How does this all play into the murder trial?
Well, the setting of the book really says it all. It's based in the fictional town of Clanton, Mississippi, in the early 1980s. There's a lot of, like you said, strong racial tension, especially since the raping of one of the main character's daughter, and the murder of the rapist. The white extremist community wants revenge for the killings, and the Black community says it's justified. Carl Lee, the man on trial for the two murders, logically has no chance of getting off as not guilty in this time period, because of the strong population of white officials in the courtroom, and as put by the character Carl Lee. When you look at me, you don't see a man, you see a black man. That quote itself has a lot to do with the feel of pretty much the whole novel, right?
Right.
Where at the time of the trial, there wasn't a lot of respect for the Black community, and it wasn't until the last speech where Jake, Carl Lee's lawyer, really sets the situation into perspective for the courtroom, that the jury realizes the actions of Carl Lee should be justified.
Right. A lot of times in court, they talk about morality and whether the actions of a person are justifiable. How does morality play into the novel, and why did you choose that route?
Well, I chose that route where the defendant had taken matters into his own hands, mostly because it is possibly the hardest type of trial, and I knew that it would make a really interesting book, right?
Right.
Now, the morality of the main character, Carl Lee, is so different because it has both sides to it, good and bad. Obviously, the two murders being the bad side, but also the justification of it because of the rape and attempted murder of his daughter.
Are the morality principles any different in the book than your own? Like, would you have defended Carl Lee if it were your case?
It would be a really tough case for me, but yes, I think I would. A man deserves rightful revenge if something like that were to happen to his family. And yes, I would defend him. Now, that's not saying I would murder two people for what they did. And saying that, I think my personal morality is different from the morality in the book, yes.
Now, while we're on the topic of kind of revenge, what's your attitude towards revenge and the attitude towards it in the book?
Well, obviously, Carl Lee, which is the main character who took the revenge, thought it was necessary. His attitude towards revenge was whatever he thought as fit punishment for the two men. My attitude towards revenge is less extreme, of course, but I do believe action should be taken.
Well, thanks for being here with us today, John Grisham, and speaking with us about your novel, A Time to Kill. It is a great book, and we look forward to your next one.
My pleasure. It was great being here today.